thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining me, Zach Melia, and the Dandies on my little tour through my room. I guess I'll show you these guys first, and then we'll go to my cooler collection. I got Shrek, I got Wolverine, I got Thor, I got back here, I got Buzz Lightyear, Ant-Man. These are some Hulks that I found, and I just like lining up things. And then the Thing. It's kind of like my morning thing to take a look at these guys and just like be ready for the day. Some of you might have seen before. These are old McDonald's toys. These are like the telescope things that came out in the 90s. These are like happy places for me in the winter. Like in the morning when I look outside and it's dooms and glooms, I just pick up one of these. I'm like, oh man, I'm in Disneyland. I collect different things for different reasons. 1992 Two-Face car. That's another McDonald's toy. Those are actually older McDonald's toys. I have so much in my collection, I can't actually remember the dates of everything. So what I do is I turn them over sometimes. Yeah, so these are from 85, right? So this is a year before I was born. What? Little side note, my first word ever, and my mom will say this forever, was actually Donald's. So I've always had a connection to McDonald's, and I think McDonald's toys because of that. If we pan around over here, here's another really happy place. Some of these I've had since childhood. Some of these, like I say, I find toys all the time at conventions, but I'm not a big fan of collecting packaged toys. I actually like to be able to hold my Donatellos and reorganize them or readjust them or put them into a different position. Got my Toxic Crusader there. When I found him, I did like a really silent, like, yes, because he's actually really tough to find. But then if you go down, this is just an awesome collection of X-Men, Ninja Turtles. These are the kind of things that I like to keep around. And I know we're filming this in the summer, but these really do blast me to a happy place in the dead of winter. And that's why I keep them around. And that's why I guess some of my girlfriends don't stick around. But I'm kind of okay with that. If you don't like me and my toys and my comics, you don't like me. If anybody is ever in a funk and wants to talk comics or wants to talk like old toys, I'm more than willing to talk about collecting, or I can start a tour and bring you all on my digging adventures on the next time I go out. But as of right now, I'd like to say thank you all so much for joining in. Laugh long and prosper, and keep your thumbs flipping, collectors. Cheers.